As part of We the People, celebrating 250 years, here's This Day in History. Proudly sponsored by American Family Insurance.
Okay, the countdown continues to America's 250th birthday, which is next summer, July 4th. And in the meantime, we're sharing our We the People series, the people, places, and things of the past that have shaped our country into what it is today. And today's edition is electric.
Nice.
Thank you.
I like that. On this day, December 22nd, back in 1882, electric Christmas lights were turned on for the first time. Till then, get this, Tim, people had been lighting their trees with candles.
Ooh, every firefighter out there is like, do not do this. Very dangerous.
Well, yeah, especially as you get closer to Christmas and that tree dries out.
They go up, yeah.
Woo. Safety was a major selling point for the new lights, but most people weren't able to afford them because they were too expensive. In 1923, Calvin Coolidge made history when he lit the first ever national Christmas tree, decorated with over 2,000 electric lights. Over the years, Christmas lights have become much cheaper and more widespread. Nowadays, almost everyone has some form of holiday lights to ring in the season, with many setting up elaborate displays around their houses for everyone to see. That's This Day in History, December 22nd. I like the Christmas lights outside. This time of year, you know, especially lately when you don't have a lot of snow on the ground, things are gray and brown. It's nice to get some lights, light things up.
Yeah, it looks festive. And we all know you like getting lit, right?
Oh, yeah.
Lighting up the neighborhood.
Right. Not just Christmas.
Not just Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Charlie.
I get lit all the time.